Alright, hello, greetings. Today I'm going to solve this picture puzzle cube with, it's a 3x3 picture cube, you know, just like a Rubik's Cube but with pictures. I saw a video on YouTube. Lots of people were complaining that they couldn't solve it, so I'm going to try to do it myself and see if I can be a little bit more helpful. My first tip to everyone is, before you do anything, before you mess it up, get to know what the pictures look like, so you know what is supposed to go in the corners and what, you know, the relative size to each other, you know, how it's supposed to look before you go and mix it up, alright? So, yeah, this is what mine look like. We got all different pictures, pixely type stuff. Oh man, my hands look really gross. Oh, there we go. We're gonna focus now. Okay, and now we mix it up. Once your puzzle cube is mixed up, you're gonna just want to pick a side you want to start on. I'm gonna start on this blue side. And just what you want to do first is have the cross with the top, bottom, and both side pieces, and line them all up. So then how you do that is basically the same way as you would any other kind of cube. You just want to find the parts, the side that go in the right side, and just line them up. And I'm going to try to not seem stupid while doing this. It's going to be very hard for me to not seem stupid while doing this. Because as soon as I pull out this camera, it's like I don't know how to solve a cube, even though I've done this several times. Okay, there's one side. Got some nice piano music going on in the background and a nice little candle to make this seem a little bit less stressful. You know, because I know when I first did this cube, it was the worst thing ever, and I hated it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. So now I've got the cross made up. We have top piece, top, bottom, and yep. There's my cross. And then the next step is you want to have these pieces lined up correctly so that this top piece matches up with this, how it should be facing. Always make sure, first make sure all of them are in the right spot, and then you want to line them up. To do that, let's go back to this one. We just need to turn this face like this way. Okay, see, like this, clockwise, and then you're going to turn your right face up, and then just turn this until it's facing the right way so that it matches up, and then turn this back so it's all lined up again on the top. Alright, and then just do that on all the sides. Mine had lots of centerpieces that were blank like this, but what I did is I made like a little mark on where the top of the picture was, so I know that how it should be lined up. Alright, so this one is, yeah, that one is correct. This one is also correct. This one is not, so I want to turn that again. I'm trying to make it so you can see, because it's like two different perspectives. And turn this up. Turn this way. Yeah, should be. That looks about right, yep. And make sure they're all lined up. And then once you have them lined up, then you're ready for the next step. The next step you have to do is get the corners. Now for that, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is make sure that the corner piece is directly below it on this bottom row. If it's not on, like if it's on the top or something, or on the bottom, then I'll tell you how to do that. But for that, what we need to do is put it in the right spot. Also make sure what is on the other two corners, so you know exactly where it goes in case it's like kind of reflected on either side, so you know which way it goes. So this one is the orange and the pink, so it goes on this one over here. And then what you're gonna do, is whatever face it is on, so it's facing this way, it's facing out, you're gonna turn this face down, and then you're gonna turn the bottom face to the right, or whichever direction it is, to line it up with that, and then it should be in the right spot. And then you just do that again with another piece. So this piece goes over here. Yeah, that piece goes over here. You turn the faces on. Turn it into the right spot, like that. Yeah. and then turn it back up. There, it's lined up. And then you just do that for all the corner pieces. Always checking to make sure that it is in the right spot. Like this, and that, and one more. I guess I won't show you. Now, if it is not in the right spot, like say it's on the top or on the bottom, what you're just going to do is just turn the phase, put it still like directly under it so it's down here, or, you know, up here, and just turn the phase it's supposed to be on, and turn it so it's away from that phase, kind of, you know, so it's not on the same phase as this, so that when you turn it back up, it doesn't go back into the same place, and so that it stays on this bottom part, so then you can move it into place. At least that's how I've been doing it. And now once you have this top phase completely done, you can just turn that upside down, just like that. Yeah, like that. And then what you're going to do for the next part, we have to get this middle piece right here on all sides. Now to do that, you're going to want to find the pieces that go there. And I don't think I have any right now. Maybe. Is this one? Yes, this is one. So this piece actually goes right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to turn the top phase away from where it goes. So if it's going right here, you're going to turn it to the left. And if it's going over here, you're going to turn it to the right. So mine's going here, so I turn it to the right. And then you turn this phase that it goes on. You turn it... Crap. You turn it up, turn this away again. This is really annoying. Away, thank you. And then you turn this phase back down. And then what you're going to do is just try to get this piece back where it goes, same way as you did the corners. Put it underneath it and back up. Okay, and now that's in the right spot. And now you just do that to find all the different pieces that go where they belong. Now for me, I don't think I have any more. Yeah, they would be right here, and anywhere in the middle on the top row. But I don't have any more. All of mine are on the top or in the wrong spots. So what I would do is, if you see one that is, like for example, this one does not go there at all. But it is a side piece. If you see one, what you can just do is turn it away. Turn this away, like do the same move, but to move this one away. So, you know, away, up, away, down. Put this back where it belongs. And what you're going to do is just keep doing this until you get all the pieces into place. Just doing the same maneuver, trying to, and if you can't find the right piece, just put in a random piece and try to get it in the right spot. So this one is now up here where it goes. So you're going to turn it away, up, away, down. Move this back into the spot. Okay, and that's right. Yep, this one is right. We just don't need one more piece for this, and this one. And they should both be one's here, and the other one is nowhere to be found. Actually, it probably is right in front of my face, and I can't even tell. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. I'm going to turn this away, up, and down. Put this into the spot. And there we go. And is it? No, it's not in the right spot. Of course it's not. So then you're just going to turn it just like how we did before. Up, away, down. Always make sure that you're turning away from the spot that you want to put your piece into. Or, in some cases, the spot you want to take the piece out of. Otherwise, it's just going to stay completely the same, and you're going to be like, why isn't this working? Because I know that happened to me a lot. Okay. Wait. Technical difficulties. Okay, I was just being dumb, and I didn't realize that piece actually went there. I don't know why. Okay, so once you have these two rows on the bottom are done, make sure this is still completely as it should be, and everything is all matched up here, then we can start on the top. This is going to be hard because what you need to do next is to make the cross here. Unfortunately, mine started off completely made, and that can happen. But if it's not, the other ways it can happen. or can start off as, is a line, just like this or like this. Just one piece in the middle and none of the other middle pieces there, or a L like this in this top in the corner, or in here like this. And now if you have one of those, this is how you're gonna have to do it. If you just have the one in the middle and nothing else, then it doesn't matter which way you hold it. If you have the line, you're gonna want to hold it horizontal, so it's like this or like this. And if you have the L, then you're gonna want it in this top left hand corner, just like this. So not down here or over here, you're going to want it up here, holding it just like this. And now what you're going to do for this next part, hopefully this doesn't mess it up for me because mine's already fixed, is you're going to want to turn your front face right here, turn this up, right? I need to look at my cheat sheet. Turn this up. Where's my, okay, yes, turn it up. Turn the top face clockwise, so turn it away. Turn your right face up. Top face comes back. Right face goes back down. And your front face goes back down. And you're going to make sure that it is matched up at the bottom as well. Alright, yeah, I messed it up. But that's okay, because all of these are lined up, and now we can teach you. Now, if you had the dot, it'll take you to the line, just like this, like mine is. Alright, and it's a line of middle pieces. Not necessarily are they going to be in the right spot or anything, but they're just going to be a line of middle pieces. And if you had the line, it'll take you to the, whoa, don't focus on the candle. It'll take you to the L in the corner, and if you have the corner, it'll take you to the cross. Now, once you get, you have to do it again and again or whatever until you get it in the cross. So we're going to do it again because mine's in a line now. So we're going to go, this goes up, top face goes away, right face goes up, top face comes back. Can you see my movements? I hope so. Right face goes down, and your front face goes down. Well, let's double check it's all matched up where it should be. Now, with the line, you should be at the L, and do it again. Up, away, up, back, down, and down. Matched up. Yep, we are good, and we are back at the cross. Now, with the cross, you want to check to see if any of them are matched up, as in they're facing the right way. With mine, there are none that are matched up. Yep, they're all in the wrong spot. So, if you are in the same case as me and none of them are matched up, then for this next move, it doesn't matter which way you're holding your cube. But if they are, you're going to want to make sure that you move the face so it is lined up with the right, the right face, so like that. And you're going to want to hold that face closest to you, so like this. Now, for me, it doesn't matter. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to turn your right face up. You're going to turn the top face away, right face back down, top face away, up with this one, and then 2 times clockwise. Make sure that lines up and back down. Everything should be matched up. If that doesn't get you matched up, then just do it again for me. None of them are matched up again. Yeah, none of them are matched up. That's not how a star looks. Wait, actually this one is. Didn't even notice. Good thing I caught myself. Just line it up, and you're gonna go up, away, down, away, up, 2 times. Line it up and back down. And now that should match up yours. And like I said, if it doesn't, just repeat it until you match it up. If for some reason you keep doing it over and over again and it's not matching up, check the centerpieces on all the sides and make sure they are the correct rotation. Like I said before, some cubes like mine have blank spots just like this where you can't really tell which way it's supposed to be facing. And that can seriously mess you up. I don't know if you can see the tiny little mark I made on mine to show which way is up in the picture. But I highly recommend doing that. I know it's not that good to make markings on cubes, but with fatal design flaws such as that, you might have to. Alright, now we need to get our corners in the right spot. Again, check to see if any are in the right spot. For me, I do not have any in the right spot at all. Yeah, these are not in the right spot. Yeah. And for the corners, it doesn't matter if they are facing at the top, as long as it's in the right spot. Like, for example, if this one had like orange and pink on it, I would know it goes here and I just need to rotate it. But for mine, none of them are in the right spot, so again, it doesn't matter which way you hold it. If you do have one in the right spot, what you're going to want to do is make sure you line it up and just hold it closest to you on the face, closest, like on this front face. And then for that, what you're going to do is turn this top face away, turn your right face up, top face comes back, your left face goes up, this one goes, top one goes away again, right goes down, this one top comes back, and your left face also goes down, and that should match up that. Make sure everything's matched up again. Now, if that doesn't bring any of them in the right spot, again, just repeat it until you get some in the right spot, or if it makes one good in the right spot, hold it how it should, and repeat it again. For mine, I have one over here in the right spot. See, the purple goes here, it just needs to be twisted, and none of the other ones I have are in the right spot. Yep, so I'm going to hold it to this one. You're going to go, oh wait, I almost did it wrong. Away, up, back, up, away, down, back, and down. Make sure everything is matched up. Alright, now we have this one is in the right spot. It just needs to be flipped in the right spot here. That one's also in the right spot. See how these pink and the purple are in the right, yeah, right where they go. And that is as well, and yeah, they're all in the right spot. Not all of them are facing the right way, though. In order to fix that, what you're going to want to do is, again, check if they are facing the right way. This one is facing the right way, so we don't need to do anything with that, but none of these other ones are. So what we're going to do is just pick one that is not facing the right way, hold it towards you again, just like this, so it's on this face, in this top corner, and we're going to turn this, your right face, down, bottom face goes away, right face goes back up, bottom goes back, and then you do it again, down, away, up, and don't forget the back at the end because that'll mess you up. And now it is facing the right way. If it's not, you might have to do it again. So you either do it 2 times or 4 times, and until it is matched up. And also, don't mind if the rest of this is all jumbled up or messed up. I know it's kind of horrifying because it's like, oh no, I messed it up. But don't worry, once you get them all fixed, it'll get in the right spot. Now don't mess with anything, just turn this top face until for the next corner is facing you. And we're going to do it again. Down, away, up, and back, and down, away, up, and back. Now, I think I might have had the wrong corner. No? My face is just facing the wrong way. Okay, it's just throwing me off. Alright. So now it is in the right spot, and we're just going to rotate it one last time to get this last piece. And we're going to do it again. Down, away, up, and back. Down, away, up, and back. Now we have the top face done, and everything is matched up. So all we need to do is... there we go. It is completely solved. Now, if for any reason you had any problems, I just recommend just keep practicing it. Go back, do it again, mix it all up. See if you went wrong in any place. Double check these centers. I'm not sure if there is a way to rotate them, because I'm sure there is, but I don't know how to do it. So I really hope this helped out. I know this is probably this is like a 20-minute long video. Sorry, I probably could have cut out lots of the repeating and stuff, but it's always best to just practice. It's my recommendation. And I hope this has helped a lot, and yeah, let me know if it's helped. And thank you for watching, I guess, if anyone's watched this. Yay! Alright, bye! Peace.